let's compare and observe different websites that we got. Let's observe and compare the websites of a product sales and an information website and a website which is related to a company. Let's observe and compare based on the UI and UX perspective. In the UI, let's look at the placement of the icons, buttons and many more stuff, and the flow of the eye in that particular website, and the color scheme and the whole vibe that website gives us. And with related to the UX, let's see what kind of features do they have to show us that some process is taking place. And also let's see what kind of a feel it brings out in us. A website which is related to something selling a product, a website related to sharing of info, and another product relating to a service providence. Let's look at the aspect of placement first. In this website, all of these websites have something very similar to it, which is these things where we can see what exactly does this website offer. This gives us a feeling that we know what we are gonna do. We have some control over it. That's why all of these websites in the starting itself has what things that are related to what they offer to us. So even in this, the placement of the visual is given more importance because that's what matters mostly when you want to buy a product. That's the first thing that you would want to see and want the customer to attract towards, and then the other details come into the place. That's why it's given a less placement as compared to the visual. But in this, in Wikipedia website, the images are given very less placement because maybe maximum space is given to the text so that it will be readable. And also the placement of all the images are towards the right side, so that it's standard for us to look at a image. I mean, if you want to look at an image, the immediate reaction would be to go right side of the website. And when we come to this, almost the visual, the text were given a equal priority. And even we can say the text is given a little more priority because this is not something very visual. It's what they want to convey through words. That's why the placement, or it's highlighted in a way that the text is more conveyed. Let's look at the colors of the website. This website has many colors on it. All of them are very vibrant and attractive colors, bright colors, which kind of attracts the eye. Bright colors are something which grabs the attention of the eye immediately. So that's why, and also it wants to give a celebrative look because the watches or something, the products which they are selling has to be attractive. So that might be the reason why this website has many colorful, vibrant color scheme to it. And for the Wikipedia, it's basic white, black, and blue. The blue is used to highlight few things, like the separation of something can be done with the change of color, and also the the black text over a white background is something which is really readable. It helps in clarity to read for the customer or the viewer. And this Wipro website is mostly maximum covered with blue shades and black shades and white. It gives a technological or a professional look. These colors are associated with that kind of feelings generally. So they are maintaining a professional look to their website. Knowing that something is happening when you're doing something or some process is taking place is really important in order to not get lost, not feel lost. So these dots which are over here helps us to know that there are more things over here, or the arrow that gives us a
that makes the user or the consumer, makes the viewer know that something is still there. And one thing is also in the Wipro, these dots over here shows that where we are, how much more this is. So the process, knowing that some process is taking place, is important. But this doesn't have any such feature in the website. But with the system already, the Google already has this scrolling button in the right end, so that can be something a little bit helpful.